And welcome back to Cabaret Gamers Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. We're going into Panda King's territory.
We're going down to the ground.
We're going to his house. Directly into his house. I think.
Oh, lower that a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a hair.
Just a tiny little hair.
Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich
He is
He's basically evil Poe.
This is if Poe was the peacock guy.
Yeah.
He like fascinated.
I thought that movie was great. I really loved that movie.
Yeah.
It's probably
He uses the fireworks for means of destruction.
Yeah. It's a shame when we saw Kung Fu Panda 3 in theaters. They fucked it. They fucked it all up. It was like half an hour late. There was like some car commercial just stuck to the screen.
Yeah, there was like this weird overlay of a car commercial on top of the screen.
The audio was fucked up for the first like...
It was a good 10-15 minutes.
Yeah. So...
And no refund, no, like they didn't start the movie over again as like whoops.
Yeah, I mean, well, we didn't get a refund, but we got like discounts or whatever, free tickets or something like that.
Did we?
Yeah, because we complained about it. We went to the manager.
I'm glad.
And
I think your parents did, not me. I didn't.
Yeah.
I did no.
I fucking hate that theater. My folks keep going there because it's convenient, you know. But it's I avoid that theater like.
Yeah, no. As convenient as it is, they bullshit. I know that was the one I had my birthday party at for Harry Potter Goblet of Fire, and I think it had to be Goblet of Fire. And the very beginning of the movie, there was a loud zzz going on for like the first chunk of the movie. I'm just seeing if there's anything over here.
It's an old theater now. Like I remember when it was first built, and we had a friend working there as well.
Yep.
Would you look at that? A fireworks
Would you look at that?
Yep.
Panda, you must save the village. So, anyway, so...
Nope, he killed everybody. He killed everybody.
So, no more inner peace.
No. But that
I remember when the
theater...
I remember when it was brand spanking new, and it was like the talk of the area, right? It was like the place to go to. Right? It was like the place to go to, and now it's just... Nobody gives a fuck about it, right? Nobody cares about maintaining it and trying to update it so that... You know, because they have to compete with places like Alamo, which are farther from me, but it's like, I'm getting better service.
It's a little bit more expensive, but you're getting amazing... Stop it.
You're getting better service, and like, if people talk, you can...
You can literally get them kicked out.
Yeah.
And they don't have to know it was you.
Although it's awkward when it's like, you're right next to those people.
Yeah, and you like write a ticket, and then suddenly they're being spoken to.
So I had a friend, and I really want him to come onto this channel, and, we were watching, it might have been Batman vs. Superman. Yeah, we saw it in theaters, and yeah, it was really awful. Or at the very least, we didn't like it. No offense to anybody who worked on that project, it just didn't do it for us. And, it was, this guy, the whole time, was just really loud and obnoxious, and he was with his family, too. It's like, you think his family would get pissed off. His wife actually did say, like, you know, honey, can you be quiet? He was like, oh shit, oh damn, you know.
Oh shit, damn.
He was like, oh shit, you know, look at Ben Affleck go. He's, that's my motherfucking Batman. Yeah, look, it's just like loud like that. You know, it was just the whole fucking movie, and we were like, can you please be quiet? Shh, would you mind, please? Yeah. You know, and we were trying to be cordial, and I asked my parents, like, do you want to kick him out? And he said, no, I have something better. So we waited, and at the end of the movie, and this gentleman was large, and he had trouble moving across the seat to get out of the aisle, and we were in the center. It took him about 5 minutes to squeeze his way out of the theater. And this isn't a comment about his weight. It's just the idea that it took him a while. So my friend, recognizing this and planning ahead and being the evil genius that he is, we sat there while he was squeezing his way past. Never made a comment about any of his physical nature or physical condition. No. It was, or stature rather. No, it was just like, hey, thanks for fucking up the movie for us. Thanks for, you know, what, you can't listen can't go without listening to the sound of your own voice for 5 seconds? Really? You have no self-control? I bet your fucking kids are proud of you. You know, yeah, look at you. It's like, yeah, you know, now you're gonna have to fucking take this like we took it for, you know, 2.5 hours because you can't fucking have any, you don't have any self-control. You can't shut the fuck up. And the whole time, it was like 5 minutes, maybe not 5 minutes, it was like 2.5 minutes of him getting to the aisle. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Why are you yelling at me? What the, hey, I'm gonna come back there. He's like, yeah, well, come on, fucking bring it. You're right. It was a full, and I am cracking up the entire time. Because, you know, honestly, it's like, really, you're gonna start a fucking fist fight in the movie theater? Your
friend's nuts.
Really
by the way, we can start calling him by the nickname I want to give him for the show.
Alright.
Fruit salad.
Fruit salad?
I want to call him fruit salad so bad.
Okay. Because, alright. I'll explain that in a minute. I'll explain the whole nickname thing in a minute. But, yeah, the whole fucking time. But that was the nice thing about Alamo, is that you can get those people... if they're really disturbing and really ruin it for people, it's like you paid like $15 fucking for a ticket. You know, it's like you want to make sure that your experience is nice. But in the other theater, they don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, no, they don't care.
They don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah, no, Fruit Salad wanted to wait.
Yeah, so he wanted to wait. He didn't take advantage of that just so that he could berate the guy. Be like, hope your kids are real fucking proud of you.
God, he's one of a kind person. He is.
Well, that's why we're best friends.
And ladies, he's single.
And it's like
single and ready to mingle. I always wanted to say that.
but I don't blame him. I don't blame him. You know, it's like if you the whole time. It really was the whole time. Like I talk in these Let's Plays, it was like that.
Oh wow,
yeah.
That's pretty bad.
All right, so the real thing. So the thing with the nicknames is. He doesn't,
He specifically does not want his real name to be... Yeah. Like, we like, me and Shades have
we have our nicknames, but we
our real names by accident.
It's like, what's it matter? It's like, it's not the end of the world for us. But
he is very, like...
And that's fine, that's his business. So, every time we have actually recorded episodes that never made it to the channel with him, he just picked a different...
name, and they all happen to be fruit.
It's all fruit.
Yeah, like he was like pineapple at one point, orange. So I decided, why don't we just call him Fruit Salad?
Yeah, and just like skip to the chase. So for right now, he's Fruit Salad. Then I'm sure he'll pick a name.
He'll probably pick something else, like the Lord of Kings or something.
Yeah, or some ridiculous thing.
Something like over the top.
Awesome. Yeah. Some grandiose thing that's just funny. But yeah, I've got to get him into doing some of these Let's Plays because he's got some hilarious stories that he's got to tell you guys.
Oh yeah, no,
he doesn't mind telling either. He doesn't mind saying.
So I can do this. So, I can go invisible now. I don't know if you noticed before I was.
I did notice. Once again, I like how 3-dimensional these levels are, that you have like lower level, you have the mid-level, upper level.
You're gonna see, so the mugshot one was, I want to say one of my favorites, because I actually have like a huge love for one level in this particular area. And you're gonna see it, and you're gonna know why. You're gonna understand why. It's an incredible level, I just gotta find it. I don't remember. Right. Flaming Temple. This is not it.
Sounds like a Futurama thing.
Is this it?
Sounds like something like the professor would say, right?
I don't think that. No, this one's not it. That is something the professor would say.
Yeah. Incidentally, all these old games, whenever you like hit a villain, hit a bad guy, they're always so satisfying.
Oh yeah.
Just the sound of that whack.
Thwack.
Yeah.
Boing. Donk.
Yeah.
So many. I gotta really grease up this controller. I'm using Purell, but I need something else because I was eating.
Will ultimately dry it out.
No, but I was eating while playing a game, and I got grease all up in there, and I regret all my life decisions now.
We'll have to use like some sort of like Clorox thing.
Yeah,
or something.
don't eat and play video games, guys. It just screws up your controller. What was I eating? I don't even remember.
Maybe it was one of those bars or whatever.
No, it was when okay, so after the last recording, I continued playing and I did all of the thief sprints just because I felt like it. I can always do it on screen another day, but
Yeah, that has no impact on the story or anything.
yeah, I just wanted to get them done because I wanted to keep playing. So I did that, but I was eating something oh, you know what it was? It was my coffee. I got coffee on my thumb, and then I didn't wipe it off, and I just kept playing.
Oh, then it just, coffee gets gross when it dries
man.
like that. Yeah.
So
it's easy to wipe off. It's
my
just,
jump button specifically,
yeah.
it keeps getting a little bit stuck.
Incidentally,
So I can do this.
Yeah.
But they won't attack you. They're not threatening at all.
Right.
You don't have to worry about them.
So incidentally, it is raining out, and it's kind of a nasty day, so if you hear rain and the outside noises more than usual...
It's because it's
that's
raining and
why.
there's outside noises more than usual.
Yeah, and also, I don't know if they're still working on that house, but a few doors down from me, a few houses from me, they're renovating it, and they're doing a nice job. I'd really like to see the inside.
You can cheat your way up here for the thief sprint. I usually do it wrong though, and it takes a lot of practice to do. But I might show that later on. If I can get it, if I could do it right. Like, there's gonna be some serious cutting and editing for it, because it's not something easy to do. By the way, I'm just gonna, like, do this for a second. It's the main villain. I'll show you when I get to the...
That's cool.
It's supposed to look like the main villain. Can you guess what the main villain is just by me doing that? Huh? Can you guess what it might be?
Well, I know what it is, but...
Oh yeah, Mugu. His name is Mugu, and Monkeus Nunchuckius. Nothing stops his training. Oops, I'm pressing every button. I'm pressing every button but the one I'm supposed to. There we go.
Alright.
There is a way to cheat to get up here.
Right.
Which they kind of, like, if you swing on the hooks down there just right, you can grab onto the ledge and get back and get up here. But it's so difficult.
It's not usable in
it's
a time
not
trial.
Yeah, unless you know how to do it just right, it's not
Right.
usable. And I think they kind of changed it a little bit for the no, that's not what I come here. Because oops. Alrighty. That's cool. You're supposed to, like, go through on the side of this and, like, inch your way, but I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever, I think I've always, like, tried to jump onto this and then
Right, and just...
knock them out from the top. Because it's easier and fun. But yeah, I think they fixed it, though, because I've never been able to do it with this version of the game. Like, the HD version, never been able to do it yet. So I don't know if it's a little bit off, that it's basically fixed that glitch, or... I don't know. Because I used to be able to do it fairly easily, but in this version, I can't get it to work.
It's funny that this version is the quote-unquote better version, right?
Yeah.
But, meanwhile...
It's like, there are some things you just can't do, and it's
Yeah.
like, aw.
Well, it's more, I think, because you get used to it. Like, if this came out first...
Yeah. And then, like, the next one would be like, what? I can't believe that they even
Like
let
the
you be able to do that.
Right, like the rhythmic thing, right? It's like...
Oh, I missed stuff.
Yeah.
Where did I miss it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Where did I miss? Hang on.
Incidentally, you know...
Oh, that's where you come out of.
Yeah.
Neat.
Incidentally, your attention really does get split when you play these games and you're talking. Or you're talking while you're playing
Where
these
the
games.
hell did I miss that shit?
Like, you would think, well, we keep talking about how much Ravius has played this game. It's like, but you're kind of half paying attention.
I'm half. That's why I'm missing some stuff right now, because I'm, like, really not.
It's kind of like, I know we're making an excuse, but at the same time...
Oh, you know where it is? I know where it is.
It's one of those weird things where you're like, oh, why am I sucking? This is really easy.
I know where
Oh,
it is.
you know why? It's because I'm trying to talk and I'm overly aware of that this is being recorded.
I know exactly where
And
the
being
fuck it
listened
is.
to and judged, right? So, which we talk about quite often
not
on
where
this
it is.
channel.
Yeah, it's like right over here. I can't believe I forgot that. I just wasn't paying attention. Is it over here? Or did I get
got
these?
that one.
I
You
thought
got
it. Yeah,
those.
right. Okay. All right. So it's not those. Where the hell am I missing them? Oh my god! I can't believe it.
What we may do is
I might just cut this.
we
shit,
may
huh?
cut it and we'll just show you. We'll
Like
cut right back
where-
right where we find them.
Yeah. So we'll be right back. Unless I find them now. Nope.
No, we'll still be back.
Oh, I know where they are. Never mind. Don't cut. I know where they are. They're right the fuck over here. God damn it. That's okay. That's fine. Whatever. Let's just get back. Do.
You know what's interesting is like. Yeah, I lost my train of thought.
Oh, well,
Fucking happens.
wow, your train derailed really quickly. You're like
tired.
all ups.
I'm tired. It's been an active day.
It's like it's not even that late in the day.
It has nothing to do with the time of the day. It has everything to do with how the time was spent.
This is true. This is true. I can't deny that. That can't be denied. Oh god, I spent way too much time on this level.
That's alright.
I'm so disappointed with myself. I'm just, I am distraught.
Yeah, you know what? If you want Rabies to feel better, please give a like
Please give a
on
like.
the video.
Like me. Please. I need likes. Oops.
Oh,
I need likes and attention. And I need love.
need that Ned? Is it Ned?
Yeah,
Flanders?
Ned Flanders.
Ned
You
Flanders,
need that Ned Flanders
hot chocolate. Yeah.
Oh god. Shades, do me a favor. Along with the raccoon roll, can you link the raccoon roll and the Ned Flanders video?
Yeah.
That'd be great. Thank
Yeah.
you. That'd be wonderful.
So there's a guy, I forget his name, his YouTube handle, where he creates the really awesome food items that you see in TV and movies. And I woke up pleasantly surprised today, and because I'm subscribed to his channel, my private account, subscribe to his channel, and you see him making the Ned Flanders hot chocolate, and it's fucking awesome.
Did this episode really take me 15 minutes?
Maybe.
No way.
And
No way.
so I'll link that, and if you guys go to his channel, please let him know that Cabaret Gamers sends their regards, and and whatnot. What are you doing?
I'm showing you what that was. I won't die now from fall damage like that. Isn't that neat?
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention.
I can define gravity now.
I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying.
Because, that's what real master raccoons do.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for this episode. Next time, we're gonna go just over yonder. Or over that yonder. I'm not sure which yonder. But
Over
we're gonna go over
somebody's
yonder.
yonder.
We're gonna go in somebody's yonder. You just wait.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.